All my life, I ate seafood. But I never thought seafood would put me in a position where I had to get up out of there. Just keeping it a bean. Oh, now, I already know what time it is. Say, check my man before I start my video, bro. Y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. And when you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell notification also. Anytime I drop a video, you be notified. Hey, Sir Rocky, you can hop on. We can kick it and we can vibe. So one day I'm cooling. This is a Keith story. Now, for all my true subscribers out there, you already know about the Keith stories. He was legendary. Well, who is Keith? That means you don't watch my videos. You don't watch my videos, shame on you. Hit that subscribe button. Go watch the videos. You will know who Keith is because he was, hey, he was wild. You hear me? So one day I'm cooling. We done went out of town. You hear me? And me and Soup, once again, if you don't know who Soup is, you don't be watching my videos, fam. So me and Soup be kicking it one day, and Soup say, Suge, what you got going there? I said, man, you already know. I already know what that mean. Oh, you already know what that mean. So we on our way back to the hotel, you feel me? So boom, we get to the hotel. I tell Soup, I say, hey, give me a minute, because at this time, me and Soup, we sharing rooms. I said, hey, give me a minute, you know what I'm saying? Let me freshen up or whatever, and I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna talk to you. So I go in the bathroom and I'm blowing down. As I'm using the bathroom, you know what I'm saying, I'm blowing down. Boom, I get right on the page, you feel me? Some spot my eye. But when I see it, I say, hold up, wait a minute. She thicker than cold grits. I'm talking about, you can see the whole body. She got, it's like she didn't put the phone at an angle. You can see the whole body. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Now you know how like when you get that peanut butter out the refrigerator and it be cold? When you put the spoon in it and then you try to pull it out and the whole peanut butter come out. She was like that, you feel me? So I immediately, what's happening with you? Boom. But here's the cold part though. She don't even respond off the rip. So I feel some type of way. And I ain't talking rich homie corn. You feel? I feel some type of way about this. Now, I'm kidding you. When I hit you up, you supposed be, you feel me? So, boom, I'm like, oh, that's a cold get down, though. So I go take a shower. You know what I'm saying? I ain't being thirsty. You know, I ain't being thirsty. But I get out the shower. I look. She still ain't respond. So I said, okay, that's a bit. Now in my mind, I'm finna start being petty. I'm saying, you know what? When she hit me back, I bet I don't respond. I bet I don't respond. I get out the shower, me and Soup talking, you know what I'm saying? Now, we politicking and we kind of being petty at the same time about the dudes who was working with us, you know what I'm saying? Because one of them was lazy as hell. Like, he would try to hide when it was time to go do work. But as soon as he was trying to get off, he want to hear him try to act like he do. Nah, bro. So we was already thinking about firing him off the rip, you feel me? So as we politicking or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Soup looked at me. He said, Suge, let me ask you something. I said, what's up? He said, why you smoke so much? I said, man, to be honest with you, I don't know. I never thought about that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, every time you don't smoke, you don't eat. But then when you smoke, you be eating like you big. I say, in my heart, I am big, though. You feel me? I say, but to be honest with you, I don't know. When you start smoking, I'm about 15. I'm about 15. Well, what made you start smoking? Now I'm like, wait a minute now. What is this? First 48? I ain't do nothing. He interrogating the hell out of me right now. You find? Wait a minute. Damn, super. You know what? All right, look. I caught the concussion in football, you feel me? After the concussion, see, in the beginning, I wasn't smoking. I would tell my partners, like, Brian, I'm trying to go to the NFL. I was trying to do what Odell did for Odell did it. You hear me? But I had caught the 2 concussions and it was raps. So boom, I was like, yeah, I caught the concussion, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I can't play with football, whoop in the third. He was like, oh, okay. I like, then, you know what I'm saying, after that I started smoking. He's like, oh, okay. He was like, yeah, you know, I used to dib and dab, you know, back in the day. Now in my mind, I'm thinking, here we go. He did all this just so he could tell me a story about him. You feel me? But I rock with Soup the long way. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, let me get a free piece of game, right? As he talking, next thing I know, ding, I look at the phone looking at me. I'm, wait a minute. This thicker than cold grits. Now I'm thinking to myself, well, you did say that if she did hit you up, you ain't gonna pick up that phone. But in my mind, I'm also thinking, shit, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. And I ain't talking Eminem. You feel me? I immediately, oh, wait a minute. How you doing, gorgeous? I used to always hit him with the, how you doing, gorgeous? How you doing, gorgeous? Now she respond. I'm okay. You know, we getting somewhere, right? So we conversate a little bit, and I immediately tell her, hey, slide me the number. So she slide me the number, right? I get the texting off the phone. I immediately hit her with the OG move. FaceTime, man. Why you want to face? Because motherfucker be catfishing. That's why. I want to be able to see you. I want you to put the phone up like you would put it up in your photos. That way I know you real. Okay? Boy, you stupid as fuck. I am serious as fuck too. At the same time, you think I'm playing, but I'm really serious because I done been catfished 2 times already, you feel me? One female, y'all already know, the one female, the 6.5, y'all remember her? 6.5. If you ain't seen Catfish 6.5, you need to go back and watch that story. I pull up. I done hit her up off Facebook. She didn't use her homegirl picture. I done pulled up. She built like Groove off goddamn Minions. You feel me? Top big, bottom little. I was mad as hell. But I still got that throat though. Now, don't judge me. Please don't judge me. And I won't judge. You feel me? Like, don't judge me because you already know. And she had some good gas at the time. So she had good conversation, bro. She didn't catfish with the throat. Y'all know that. Anyway, so boom, we FaceTiming, right? Now at this point in time, Soup already know what time it is. So he like, all right, whatever. So boom, he pill out. So I'm talking to her, we conversating with her. Well, where you at? Oh, I'm in Lake Charles. Oh, for real? Yeah, I ain't that far from Lake Charles. Ooh, I was like, okay, that's a bet. So we just get to conversating. Y'all already know I hit her with the, you smoke? You drink? Now I do be smoking, I don't be drinking. Now I didn't drink at this time. So in my mind I'm thinking like, cool, like we both smoke, you know what I'm saying? Right? So I immediately right down on the phone, you feel me? She was like, oh, you blowing down right now? Hell yeah, you come blow down with me. Oh, I got something to do right now. Once she said that, it just seemed like my mind kind of turned off. Because you know, at that time I was mannish. You know, I'm young. You know what I'm saying? So I'm mannish, you feel me? So in my mind, I'm thinking like, I done wasted my time, you feel me? I thought you was finna, But I'm already knowing, be patient, young one. Just like, what's the green dude? Just like, damn, what's the green dude off Star Wars, folk? Who had trained young Skywalker. Just like folk. I know a lot of y'all gonna be in the comment section. How you didn't know it was such and such? Listen. Don't do that. Don't act like you don't be forgetting stuff. All right? Don't do that. So boom. I'm still trying to figure it out. Oh, channel trip. All right, so look. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, I need to try to figure out, you know what I'm saying, how I can get up to the hotel, you know what I'm saying, that we can, you know what I'm saying, do what we're gonna do. So I start asking questions. Now I am a detective. Now I'm in detective mode. So what you like doing in the city? You know what I'm saying? How long you been out here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm hitting with questions. And she answering them. Then I start being petty. So it took you down there 2 days to respond. But you stupid. You like saying that, don't you? Don't get beside yourself. Don't keep saying that, okay? Listen, I was already going fishing. I threw the line out and I reeled the bait in just a little bit. You took a little bit too long to catch it. I almost reeled it back in and went to another spot. Okay? This is a privilege. Now, you caught the bait and I reeled you in. So, answer the question. What oh, you know, I was just, whoa, okay, that's what. Then she hit me with this. You look like you with somebody. What? What you mean? No, I'm just saying, like, you look like you would have you a girlfriend or something. Now, at this point in time, I have to choose my words correctly. Because I know now, sometimes the best thing to do is to be honest. Because women, don't sit up here and don't get up here and act like that y'all don't be excited when you found out that that man had a woman. Now you want to sit up here and try to show him you better than his woman. Don't get up. Ever since Steve Harvey made the book, Think Like a Man, Y'all thinking like men now. And don't get in my comment section and act like you ain't. Y'all sitting up here doing things that men do. Women acting like men and some men acting like women. I don't know what happened. It must have been something in the Kool-Aid, fam. My mama ain't make Kool-Aid like that. You feel me? Nah, for real. So, I'm thinking to myself, should I just keep it a bean with her or should I lie? But y'all already know. At this time, I was Keith. So, I'm finna lie. Oh, nah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know nothing. Hell no, I ain't know nothing. I was really just trying to see what you was on. Would you ask me that because you got an old man? She's like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Me and him had broke up a while ago, whooping the third. I like, oh, okay, that's what happened, that what happened. So why you ask me that though? Like, cause, like, nah, for real. She was like, nah, I just wanted to know, you know what I'm saying? Just in case I wanted to pursue you. Pursue me? This not no high-speed chase. You feel me? That sound like some high-speed chase type. You feel you? But guess what? I'm gonna let you pursue me though. I'm gonna let you pursue me. But then again, I don't know. Could think about pursuing some kind of sound like you on the prowl. If you wanna be on the prowl, you can do that. You feel me? So I'm like, oh, okay, that's what happened. So we chopping it up. And she was like, hey, I gotta go. I'm gonna hit you back. Boom. So now in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, phase 1 complete. Phase 1. See if she ain't a catfish. You feel me? Cause I ain't wanted to be a catfish. Like, you ever like seen something like real bad and in your mind you really want that and it might turn out to be something that ain't it, that is not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll break your heart, fam. It'll break your heart. Like how we be seeing them commercials with the food on it. And then you actually get the food and it don't be nothing like the commercials. Like that Big Mac that had the cheese falling off of it, then you get it and the cheese ain't even falling off that motherfucker. Or like them Little Caesars commercials. You know them Little Caesars. The Little Caesar pizza be looking good as hell on them commercials. Then you get it. They ain't cut the pizza right. It barely got pepperonis on that motherfucker. You feel me? Like, I ain't wanted to be like this. So in my mind, I'm thinking, phase 1 complete. Now on to phase 2. Well, what's phase 2, Key? Meeting her. That's phase 2. I need her to pull up. Now, how am I gonna get her to pull up? Easy. Just continue to be me. I don't gotta do nothing special. Okay? Listen to me. Some of you offensive coordinators need to understand what I'm saying. You ain't gotta do nothing special. Sometimes all you gotta do is just be yourself. And it's gonna work out for you. That's like Cliff Kingsbury over there in Washington. And you was in the red zone like 80 times yesterday. Field goals. Because you want to do extra stuff. You better be glad JD threw that damn Hail Mary. You better be glad number 29 was taunting the crowd. Then went over there, tipped the ball, and Noah Brown caught it. I said, oh my God. So, I'm thinking to myself, all I gotta do is just be me. All I gotta do is just be Keith, right? She'll come around. Eventually. So, boom. She hit me up. What you got going? I'm cooling. What you got going? Oh, nothing. Just trying to make a date for when I can come over there. You can come over here right now. Cause in my mind, I was just thinking like, how I'm gonna get her? And then she just, and then I just, you feel me? So I'm thinking, oh, I'm already in the dough. She was like, but we gotta plan it though. I'm like, yeah. She's like, yeah, you know, I got, I think she had like a little girl. She was like, you know what I'm saying, I need to plan it to where, you know what I'm saying, I drop her off at her daddy's, you know what I'm saying, I can come pull up on you, and then we can have some time to chill. So I'm like, okay, that's what's happening, that's what happened. So, she asked me, she was like, you got kids? Now, I'm not gonna lie about that. I never lie about my kids. I'm like, yeah, at the time I had 2. I'm like, yeah, I got 2 kids, you know what I'm saying? At this time, I probably like 20, you know what I'm saying? If y'all know, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I got Irish twins born in the same year, 10 months apart, you feel me? Don't ask me how it happened. I don't even know how it happened. For real. So, She was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I just want to make sure everything cool, so when I drop my daughter off at her daddy's house, you know, we good. I'm like, okay, but I was like, well, yeah, we can make something happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in there, like, good little spots out here we can go eat at. She's like, oh, yeah, I know this good seafood place. I'm like, oh, seafood place, hey, that's right up my alley. You already know. To mind you, we in Lake Charles, you know what I'm saying? That's down south Louisiana. So it's like, you know, even though, look, Paul, real quick, I'm going to let you know something, bro. I'm not going to hold you. A lot of dudes from down south Louisiana, I'm not going to say they don't like us in Louisiana and Shreveport up top, but they just look at it like we not from Louisiana. You feel me? And it's kind of like, bruh, come on now. Oh, y'all Arkansas. Oh, y'all Texas. No, man, we Louisiana. You feel me? I don't care how close you is to the border, man. I don't care about none of that. Boy, you is Louisiana. You feel me? Anyway, so she was like, yeah, this is a nice seafood spot I could take you to. I'm like, bet that. So that week we just talking with her, we just conversating and we planning everything now, you know what I'm saying, how we gonna do this and we'll do this and do this, do that. So she ended up coming over one day, right? She pull up on me, and before she pull up on me, you know what I'm saying, me and Soup was talking, right? Now me and Soup used to get these cookies, these edible cookies from a guy named I used to call him Cool, because he was a cool lad dude. I used to call him Cool. Now Cool was from Louisiana too, but Cool had ended up moving, and then, you know, that's how we ended up meeting him or whatever. And he used to stay down the street from my peoples, you know what I'm saying? So Cool knew my peoples. He was a white man. Soup was white too, if y'all don't know, Soup white. So boom, bitch, we cooling with Cool, and he ended up giving us some cookies, right? So boom, we didn't pop the cookies, you know what I'm saying? Get back to the hotel, and then me and Soup just politicking. We just talking. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna go ahead and dip. Soup, we were whopping the third. He's like, what you got on the menu? I'm like, man, I got me a nice little caramel thing, you feel me? He like, man, let me see. Now I was cool with showing Soup certain things, you feel me? Now if she was my old lady, I'm not showing no other man my old lady. That's raps, you feel you. Hey, Lindsay, you might as well go ahead and wrap it up, put it under the Christmas tree. You're done. I'm not doing it. So boom, bitch, I'm showing him, and he like, now Suge, that's a bad one right there. I said, I know. He said, you remember what happened last time, right? And then it was like I had a That's So Raven moment, but it wasn't in the future, it was in the past. Because in my mind, when he said that, the only thing I could think about is old girl who tried to make me her kid stepdaddy. She was trying to rock me to sleep. See, if you don't know about this story, you need to watch my videos. Go subscribe. Yeah. She was rocking me to sleep the whole time. Y'all remember the one where I told y'all I was in the shower when we were smashing, fam? And then the water, cause look, the shower in the hotel didn't have that big lip on it like your bathtub do. We were lip. So when we were doing it in the shower, all the water was rushing onto the floor out the bathroom, and then went all the way into the room part, you know what I'm saying, where Soup was asleep. Me and Soup was sharing a room. I smashed her. When I got out, I realized it was a big puddle of water right there on the floor. I was like, what the fuck? And then when I opened up the door, all the water was up to the front, fam. All the water was up to the front. I had woke Soup up, and told Soup, can I get your thin blanket? And Soup was like, for what? And I told him, like, bro, like, I was in the bathroom and whoop in the third, and he turned around and looked and was like, oh girl, and came out the bathroom with the towel on. He looked at her, they looking at each other. Soup said, Suge, what the hell you doing with this linebacker in the room? And in my mind, I felt disrespected, because I was like, bro, she not a linebacker. Then she's sitting right there, you feel me? So I end up getting the sheets, putting it down, getting all the water up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So that was my That's So Raven moment, because that same girl tried to rock me to sleep, trying to make me her kid's stepdaddy, you feel me? So boom. I'm like, man, I hear what you saying, fam. Like, I really do. And trust me, this time, bro, I'ma be paying attention to the signs. But at the same time, though, Soup, I'm really trying to bag this one. You feel me? Like, I'm really trying to bag. Now, also, too, listen, I had to go through what I had to go through, when I had to go through it, how I had to go through it, all right? And I don't condone and cheat now. Because I had to get cheated on. I had to learn. Well, Key, didn't you get cheated on when you was little? Listen, I know I did when I was young, but that turned me to a dog. And this is why we're in the situation that we was in right now. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't condone in it. Because get what? When you get stung, bitch, it gon' listen to me. Muhammad Ali said, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. And it gonna feel like Muhammad Ali punched your ass. You hear me? It gonna feel like Mike Tyson punched your ass when he was biting off ears and shit. That's what it's gonna feel like. I promise you that. So boom. I'm just trying to bag it, right? Because I was with my BM at the time. That's why I say I don't condone the cheat. I don't. So he like, just be careful. I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I always made sure he knew where I was at just in case anything popped off. Because if anything popped off, he needs to know where I'm at. You feel me? We in Lake Charles, fam. Like, I don't know these people out here. So boom. She come scoop me. Skype. I'm talking about she had the music. Dom, dom, dom. I said, oh shit, look at little Caramel. Dom, dom, dom. That my type of girl right there. I gets in the whip. She already got that big hot box. Okay. Little Caramel Frappy. I see you. You feel me? So we blowing down. Boom, boom, boom. We blowing down. And we just conversating, you feel me? We just conversating. Next thing you know, she was like, you ready to go eat? I'm like, yeah, let's go eat. So boom, she take me to a little seafood plate. We get to a little seafood plate, bit. I'm talking about we in that bit. Like, it wasn't no buffet. You know, it wasn't no buffet, but the food they brought to the table looked like a buffet, you feel me? So boom, we in that bit eating, we enjoying each other's time and everything. We just cool and bit like everything, you feel me? So about halfway through it, like I felt my stomach rumbling a little bit though. But I was like, nah, it can't be nothing serious, you know what I'm saying? So boom. She was like, you trying to go back to my place? I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm trying to go back to your place, you feel me? So we done further around and got back in the car. Now we blowing down some more. Boop. Headed to her spot right now. She stayed in some apartment, bitch. 3 floors. She stayed on the 2nd one. So we get in there, you know what I'm saying? And she get comfortable. She changed. So now in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, it's go time. Like, I already know what time it is, you feel me? Like, come on. So boom. She was like, get comfortable, get comfortable. Now, in my mind, I'm also thinking, like, I'm not going to get fully naked. You feel me? My shirt going to be on. My box is going to be on. I'm going to just whip them out the hole. You feel me? I'm damn sure not taking my socks off from here. You feel me? Just in case I got to get sticky and go. So, because I done had a situation like that, too. Y'all know about that. So, boom. I take off my shoes, bitch. And I'm finna get comfortable, right? But I don't want to just take off the pants off the rip, because I don't want her to be like, what you got going, fam? All right, then I'll be like, huh? Not cause like you said that we should get comfortable, and like this how I get comfortable at home. Like I take off my pants. Like I was gonna have to hear him come up with a lie, you feel me? So boom, now I done took my shoes off. She went to make the change, right? So she come out, she was like, you thirsty? I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm thirsty. She like, I got some Kool-Aid. You got Kool-Aid in that thing? Oh my God, I love you. But I'm not gonna tell you that. So boom, she was like, come on, boom. So we go over there and I start drinking Kool-Aid, right? And then I hear my stomach like growl, like, so now I'm thinking like, oh shit, wait a minute. Nah, not right now, not right now. Hell nah, but. So I'm like, hey, you got a bathroom? She's like, yeah, it's down the hall to the left. I'm like, all right, bet. So I finished the Kool-Aid. I had to finish the Kool-Aid, fam. I finished the Kool-Aid. Go down the hall to the left. Use the bathroom, right? I immediately go and pull the pants down. I'm sitting there. In my mind, I'm thinking, I am taking a shit in this girl house. This is wild, fam. Like, I ain't want to be that guy. You feel me? Like, I just came here. I don't want to be that guy. Now I'm using the bathroom in your house doing the number 2. As I'm doing this, she yells and says, something be wrong with my toilet sometimes, so woo. Wait, what? Something be wrong with the toilet. As I'm trying to flush it, you know how like when you push the thing down and you can just feel it, the little thing coming up, but ain't no water going down that bit. I done already did it. So now I'm God damn, no, not like this. Not like this off the shrimp, right? So boom, I get done. I get up and I open up the top part, right? As I open up the top part, she like, you good? I'm like, yeah, hold on, I'm good. She was like, you better not be popping no pill. And now I'm like, nah, I'm good, right? So boom, I open it up. Ain't no water in that motherfucker, right? Now I'm trying to figure out, how can I put water in the bowl so that it'll flush? And I'm steady trying to look for air freshener, right? The first thing I do is try to grab her shower head, fam. Right? The shower head don't move. So now I gotta go to plan B, baby. Well, what's plan B, Key? I don't know. Listen to me. It had got to a point, I got so desperate now, I done cut the water on the faucet, put my hand in it, and I was just trying to, goddamn me, you feel me? Something. I knew it had to be some type of way she flushed this toilet. So in my mind, I'm thinking, should I just go out here and tell her, like, man, look, bro, you know what I'm saying? That shrimp, that seafood place you took me to really had me at my stomach up, and I went to the bathroom, did this, now I can't flush the toilet. Or should I still try to figure out what to do? So I sat in that bathroom and I tried to figure out what to do. So she come knock on the door. You good? I'm like, as I'm saying that, she was like, did you just take a shit in my bathroom? I'm like, nah, like, could like, you took me to that spot, and that spot messed my stomach up, man. And she was like, you can't flush the toilet, huh? You can't flush the toilet. That's why I was trying to tell you that sometimes how to flush the toilet, man? How do I flush the toilet, man? She was like, open up the cabinet, and she had like a little cabinet in that motherfucker, right? And it was like a little trash can she had in there, right? So she had a trash can in there, and then she had another little trash can in there. She said, fill the trash can up, open the top up, pour the water in the bucket, and then you can flush it. In my mind, the only thing I could think of is, if she say anything to me, man, I'm blowing you down because you got to use a trash can to flush your toilet. You feel me? I got to have some type of defense mechanism for when this pop off. I'm already nervous to come out the bathroom, fam. I come out the bathroom. She's sitting down on the couch. She's blowing down. She was like, I can't believe you came in my house and did that. Woo, 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 woo. You should have said something, and you could have did that at the restaurant. I feel played. Cause I'm thinking, like, how the fuck you gonna be mad at me? Your toilet don't work. Get your stuff together. I'm finna take you home. Damn, it like that. That's what we doing. I say that's a bet. Don't even worry about it. That's a bet, bro. So that car ride was awkward as hell, taking me back to the hotel. I get to the hotel. Soup looked at me and said, "Now you back early?" I said, "Yeah." What happened? I said, "Man, bro, she took me to this little seafood spot, bro, and my stomach just messed up, and I went to use the bathroom, and as I'm using the bathroom, bro, her toilet ain't flushing, Soup. So I'm trying to figure out how to, you know what I'm saying, put water in the back." And she tell me to open up the cabinet because she came back there and smelt it. So I had to open up the cabinet and pour the water in there. She had a trash can. I put the water in the trash can and poured it in there, and I had to flush it. And then she got mad at me and took me home. A man him laughed about that, but I never would have thought that seafood would have messed my stomach up to a point where I couldn't even get the cookies. You feel me? I'm just keeping it a bean. Look, man, we only ask for 3 things, man: guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. And if it ain't that, man, I already know what time it is with me over here. Till next time. Or now, I appreciate everybody rocking my video, man. Appreciate y'all being tapped in with me. I had woke up this morning, bro, and I had opened up my YouTube app after I took my mama, you know what I'm saying? And this guy started watching named Janky Rondo. And Janky Rondo had just hit 100K, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. And just hearing his story, man, on how he was rocking and everything that happened, you know what I'm saying? It be stuff like that that's inspirational to me, because not everybody, when you start doing something, bro, not everybody just automatically reach the top, you know what I'm saying? You got to grind for what you want, you know what I'm saying? And to see the success after you done grinding for something that you want is an amazing thing. It's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? And it's stuff like that that inspires me and keep me going to doing what I do, you know what I'm saying? Then just to see like my kids like realize like, damn, dad did what he wanted to do in life, you know what I'm saying? So that'll motivate them to do what they want to do in life. And that's just my whole purpose, you know what I'm saying, to give y'all guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. Like I told y'all, when everything hit the fan for me, when I was down and out, you know what I'm saying, when I was down off on drugs and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, that's what I prayed for, you know what I'm saying, that's what I prayed for. But at the same time, praying for something, you know what I'm saying, without no actions, then you're not getting nowhere in life. So, you know, I had to apply what I was praying, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, just seeing that made me want to go hard and just made me want to keep going and, you know what I'm saying, keep living out my dreams, you know what I'm saying, and just really being a motivator, you know what I'm saying, like, because that's how I look at it, like I'm motivating, you know what I'm saying. The people who could jump on my comment section, you know what I'm saying, and people who talk to me and stuff like that, man, y'all know, for the people who really been rocking me, you know what I'm saying, if you wouldn't rock with me day one, it's cool, you know what I'm saying, but when you came in, you start interacting and just chopping it up with me and stuff like that, man, that's love, you feel me? So I appreciate y'all, man. For the people who be waiting for me to drop a video, and then as soon as I drop it, you tap in, that love, you feel me? So I appreciate everybody just rocking with me, man. I'm on a new journey right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm on a new journey right now. I ain't gonna do too much talking about it, obviously y'all can see, you know what I'm saying. So more videos will be coming, man. Like I have I'm not gonna say I have a lot of free time. What I will say is I have a lot more time than what I had, you know what I'm saying. This is a blessing, you know what I'm saying. It makes me realize that sometimes you can't take certain things for granted. You just kind of gotta, you know what I'm saying, you can't take things for granted, man. At the end of the day, bro, you can't take nothing for granted, you know what I'm saying, because once it's gone, then you're gonna wish you had it back. Like listen to me, as soon as it's gone, you're gonna wish you had it back, you feel me? So I can't take this for granted no more. And I'm gonna just continue to do me. I'm gonna continue to do key, man. I hope that y'all continue to do y'all, man, for real, for real. But look, like I always tell y'all, man, make sure you keep your head on the swivel, you feel me? Make sure you stay on your P's and Q's, you feel me? And make sure you always applying pressure. You gonna keep our foot on their neck, and if they saying they can't breathe, bitch, we'll apply more pressure. We gonna get you up out of here. Just keeping it a beam, dog. For real, for real.